YouTube intro, blah 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 blah. Let's get started.
Ai, meu Deus do céu! Eu não tô preparado pra isso, não!
I'm so excited about this.
Meu Jesus Cristo!
I didn't even know actually that they performed together on stage. Like, I had no clue. I just saw it on my YouTube feed. Making us wait, oh my god.
Ai, meu Deus do céu! Puta que pariu! Calma, calma! Jesus, eu tô tremendo!
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again?
That low note was so beautiful. Oh, nice. Look how she changed her tone there.
Inside my
Meu Deus!
Yeah, nailed it indeed. Oh wow.
Tá, 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 tá. Puta que pariu!
Oh, he has such a good voice. Nice. I can tell that's gonna be great. Just the way they're looking at each other already. Look at him. I love seeing that.
Oh my God!
My two favorites.
Puta que pariu, caralho!
Uh,
Puta
oh
merda!
wow.
I think they were pleased.
That's a
How many
moment.
years it's been? 18 years.
It's hard for me to remember anything, you know.
18 fucking years. People. Marko Hietala!
Thank you guys! Tarja! Of course, the Jews in the band.
Of course, the dudes in the band.
Yeah, this was great fun to do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That shows all.
I was right. They were pleased.
Yes. I think that's love.
Whenever I've experienced that, I found it pleasing.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, all right. Oh,
They're adorable. They're so cute.
this has been too good, but I gotta get away. You guys have a rest of the show to do. Hey, thank you!
Se oli ihanaa.
And thanks to you people. We love you.
I love seeing a performance like that where musicians are there primarily to have fun. I think like those two singers, they don't have anything to prove to anyone anymore, really, and they're just like there and having fun and being humans together and making this thing called music. And it's just, that's the like, I love the spirit behind this so much. There's this sort of like friendship aspect and just like, I don't know, it's very playful and they're not taking it like super seriously, and that's something that I have, you know, more and more appreciation for. I think that there's also like those two somehow, I don't know what's about their two voices, but they're like, they just blend together in a way that I've rarely heard before. There's in fact no other pairing of voices that I feel just like make this magic for some reason. Like, I mean, or like I can't think of that. And there's like great, you know, duets and everything. And I don't know, there's just like wonderful stuff out there. So this is not the end all be all. I'm not saying like this is like objectively the best, but like there's just something for me, at least, with those two voices together that just like creates some sort of magic that I can't explain. They're like the tones that they have just blends wonderfully. And I'd say like one thing that I'm also noticing is that Tarja's voice has matured a lot since 18 years ago, apparently. And I feel that she has gained like a lot of brightness and a lot of like, maybe I'd call it even like ease. She's just like feeling or sounding a lot more relaxed than she was before. And I think that she also just like seems less stressed than she maybe once was. Not that she like looked particularly stressed, but there's just something so like open and so loose about her in this performance. And I have not watched a performance of her in a very, very long time. I've never seen her live, in fact, but I would like to at some point. And yeah, I think she just like gained the really like interesting maturity. But I want to also point out that there is something about her voice that I think is particularly unique. And there might be people who are saying, yeah, like Tarja is only capable of singing in that one genre and everything. And I think we need singers who are like extremely versatile and can do a lot of genres. And that's absolutely fantastic. I think like Floor really shines because of that. She's so versatile, and I think people love that a lot about her. I love that about her a lot as well. But like, it doesn't mean that a singer who is like very specialized in like one thing, and I say that loosely here, very specialized in one thing, because that it doesn't mean that they're like less capable, or like, because she's going like a lot deeper into that. And what I mean by that is, in fact, like, that's not exactly what I mean. Let's track back a little bit. What I mean is that even within her genre, Tarja is using her voice in a way that is particularly unique, because contrarily to what a lot of people might actually say about her voice, I don't think she's as classical as or like she sounds as classical as we make her sound to be. I think that we're generally not used, unless like you hear opera a lot and you listen to opera a lot, then you might like make the distinction and be like, oh yeah, of course, like she doesn't really sound like an opera singer, because she doesn't really. She uses a lot of the same techniques, and she's like borrowing and she clearly comes from this background, but she's also doing a lot of like vowel modifications all across, and she's doing that in a way that's very like dramatic and really injects an interesting dynamics and like dramatic elements to her performance. And it also is kind of her way to be playful with her tone. So to say that she's the singer who's like only singing one way and that's it is very wrong. Actually, she's doing a lot of like those little changes, and she's adding a lot of drama into her song. And like, of course, Phantom of the Opera is something that she might like sing a little bit more operatic than what I've heard of, from her in like her more recent stuff. But it's also a song in which she's like really, really, really playing with that, you know, those vowel modifications. And I would probably recommend that you watch this again, actually, and try to pay attention to that. I didn't want to stop during the performance, but I think that there's very interesting ways in which she's sort of just changing her tone. And personally, as a artist myself and a performer, I find that kind of thing to be very interesting, also because I don't think a lot of people do that and use that as a dramatic tool. And so I think that's what makes her singing really unique, besides like her very recognizable tone. I'm blown away as always. That was incredible. Like my favorite thing is just seeing two musicians on stage sharing like a moment together, and that's what it was. And I just have so much like appreciation for that. I love that. I'll leave in the cards somewhere my new YouTube channel. I now post my music on a separate channel so that I don't mix up the algorithms and stuff. So if you're interested in my old singing, I even have a Phantom of the Opera cover on my channel that you might want to go and check out. So I leave that, and let me know which is your Phantom of the Opera version, or like your favorite one out of the ones that I've maybe reacted on my channel, or is there like one that I missed that I should react to? Let me know. All right, have a good day, and I see you soon. Bye-bye.